Hello, good morning. I want to try and keep my mom's diary to pretty much their own video from now on. I know some of the earlier videos, if you've gotten into the series, this will be number 10. And number 6 hasn't been uploaded because it's in audio only format and I have to convert that. But, I think if people get into this, and no one has yet, because I don't have any viewers for some reason, 0 basically. Although I do have a couple views on a short video I did a day ago, so a little bit of it's getting out there, I guess. But anyhow, I'm going to do some reading from my mom's diary. And I want you to be able to enjoy this for yourself. Anyway, okay. So, here we go. Okay, so everyone, think about it. No, but anyhow. All right. So 5/26/93. Oh boy, I wonder if these dates are at the ends. Oh well, I guess we'll figure that out, because this was written in this script from the number 9, and this is the end, so 5/26/93 was from that last entry. Interesting. So we'll have the entry apparently, so this is going to be confusing for some other stuff if you want to get the dates, but anyhow, I'm going to go with this. Left Klamath River camp by 10 o'clock. Was raining, so I didn't get my shower. Klamath is about 30 miles below Oregon border. We drove down coast, saw pretty lighthouse. Couldn't walk to it because of tide being in. Had lunch there. Still lots of beautiful ocean views. We went almost all the way down Route 101. Took side trip of Avenue of the Giants. 33 miles of redwoods. Beautiful. Rained off and on all day. Sometimes sun would come out. We took Route 128 across country through wine country. Huge, beautiful wineries. Could get drunk tasting wine if you stopped at all those wineries. Expected to stay at State Park, but couldn't find it, so decided to drive on to Ranch Larry's. Kept on going, not stopping for supper. Arrived a little after 9 o'clock. Larry's gate locked, but they came in within 5 minutes. Larry and Darlene had gone out to supper. I made supper. Talked and talked to Darlene until 12 o'clock. They had a lot of trouble while we were away. Some cows had to be treated for pink eye and abscesses. Also, Larry had harrow bed and tractor stuck up to ankles. What a mess. 5/27/93. Irene and Dorman are to arrive tomorrow, so Darlene and I cleared her house. Michelle, in Renter's house, called to say her house was flooded. The man next door was irrigating and water flowed into Michelle's house. Another mess. Darlene had to get an outfit out to suck up water. Rug ruined. Man next door will pay the bill. Bill mowed lawn to pretty up the place. While we were in bed, Irene and Dorman arrived. Friday, 5/28/93. Good to see Irene and Dorman. Girls home from school for Memorial Day weekend. Did a lot of visiting with everyone, but Larry, who is out in field working, did a lot of visiting with everyone but Larry, who is out in field working. He has a couple large fields to cut and bale. One alfalfa and the other grass. Too much for one person. Weatherman says rain coming. be supper with the folks. Delicious home dinner. Irene bought ham. I made cornbread and salad. Also had applesauce and scalloped potatoes. Too bad Larry couldn't be with us. Saturday, 5/29/93. During night, irrigation water started trickling in. Larry told irrigation company they wanted more water. Well, by 9 a.m. it was coming in torrents. Larry went to field and left Darlene and Bill here to take care of it. Later, Darlene, Irene, and I left for yard sale and store. Bill kept watch on it and did as Larry said. When fields were flooded, he shut it off. Was supposed to call next man who was to receive water. Another neighbor called and said it backed up on his property. But he was nice about it and said it was okay. Got water vent on down to next ranch. The water had come in quicker than Larry expected. We had hot dogs for supper tonight. Bill was very tired from trudging around in fields watching water. Has to wear Larry's boots and they are hard on his feet. Darlene, Irene, Dorman and I went to Memory Lane in Modesto to meet Roy, Phyllis, and their friends to dance. Nice little dance spot. I danced a little with Ray and Dorman. Darlene looked so cute. She had 6 guys ask her to dance, but she only danced with Roy and Dorman. Dorman is quite a ladies' man. Danced with lots of ladies, some cute young ones. Everyone had a good time. Music very good. Lady singer and guitarist. Even though I didn't dance much, I enjoyed music. Got home at 2 a.m. Sunday, 5/30/93. Cloudy. Darlene and Larry out in field, trying to get hay baled and brought in before rain. It's such a shame we don't get to see Larry much. One heifer got out. She is thin and goes right through Staglandons. I'm sure that's something else, but Bill made a barricade and I was to open gate when he got heifer to run in. Well, she got scared and ran back into lot. These cows are so smart. The other night, only 80 came up for supper. We didn't know where other 31 were. One cow ran across the field crying to find 31. Bill and Darlene walked to back, and the 31 were grazing by themselves. Larry wanted to get them all in lot before irrigating. That one cow was so smart. I visited with Irene and Dorman a while. Wrote to Sister and Charlie for their anniversary and Charlie's birthday. Mailed it yesterday. Also wrote to Marge and Ogburn. What we got here? Her birthday coming up too. We all had supper again. Rain tonight and through the night. Too bad it rained on Larry's hay. 5/31/93. Memorial Day. I called Rock. Lauren answered. They seem to be doing good. Joyce starting to move into farmhouse. She plans to be out of apartment by the 4th. Lauren planning to go into business with another girl in the fall. Rock finished his term at college and was on Dean's list. Darlene, Irene, Dorman, and I made dinner. Dorman, filled the turkey and put it in oven. I made mashed potatoes. Irene made salad. I made gravy. Darlene did finishing touches, applesauce, mixed vegetables. For dessert, Irene had bought 2 pies and we had ice cream. Dorman's sister Dolly and husband Quentin came. Very nice people. We had a good time. Tonight, Bill and I watched Don't Touch My Daughter. Movie ended strange. 6/1/93. Larry went out to Ted Hay. Dorman and Bill went fishing. Irene took Darlene to dentist. She has been having a toothache. He pulled the tooth. It was hard on Darlene losing her first tooth. Dentist said it couldn't have been saved. This afternoon, Larry and I went to Modesto to get Darlene birthday gifts. Tomorrow, I'm to make a cake. Irene and Dorman went to Roy's tonight. Bill and I ate in camper. We had leftovers to finish up. Darlene not feeling too well tonight. Larry got a prescription for her for pain. I wrote to Ruth. Her birthday is Sunday, 6/2/93. Today was Darlene's 40th birthday. She is feeling better. Her mouth isn't so sore. I made a peach cobbler, 2 pies, and a birthday cake for Darlene. Kind of crowded in motorhome to bake, but I made out pretty good. Had to bake each pie separately because oven won't hold 2 pies. Beautiful day. We did a lot of visiting too. Dorman bought Irene a cute Holland window mill for her yard. Darlene has one already. We had leftover turkey for supper at Darlene's. We planned to have party when Larry came from field. He finally came in about 8:30 p.m. We had supper, then we had a party. Bill and I gave her new cushions for her dining room chairs. Girls gave her a pretty heart-shaped frame. Larry gave her a pretty box of candy, and Irene and Dorman gave her money. $40, I think. She got a lot of pretty cards. I made her a German chocolate cake, which Darlene likes. We had a good time. Alright, I guess that's it. And the dates are weird, so I don't know what's going on with them, but that's okay. I'll just stop this now.